sometimes people ask me, so like, why I'm practicing Qigong. And first, I would like to say, myself, the Qigong practice, saved my life. And yes, I'm really, grateful to my grand-uncle and shared this practice with me. And the second, it's not from only me, I think, from our community members. And so we heard and different feedback, and one person had actually pre-diabetes, and then after the Qigong exercise, the pre-diabetes condition totally reversed. And she told me one thing. She said, Jackson, it takes me 70 years. So I'm over 70. It took me 70 years and to understand my body is mine. I said, what's your mean? He said, well, before, I never really think about that way. If I have any health problems, so I'm just go to see my doctor, get a medication, and it's treated me pretty well. I love my doctor, and so but when I'm getting older and get some medication that have side effect. So sometimes my body just take a medication and get more problems. So she said, after practice Qigong, I feel like, I can just, do something and different. And the Qigong really helped me and to manage my health condition and pretty well. So also, some other individuals just reported that it says like, well, the Qigong practice, the one thing is about self-control. So something I can do by myself. And then some individuals say, I really feel when I'm doing Qigong practice, my body produces different medicine for myself. It's like, our body have this great capacity and potential to produce the medicine just as the body really needed. So, and also different individuals also realize that it's like, oh my God, this behavior is not mine. I realize like why I'm drinking too much. So I just realized listen, I really don't like to drink. This is my father's habit. So he said, I don't want to be my father. So then he realized this some of these people's habit, is not their own. And they said, I want to be myself. So, and so many people in our community and have all different addictions regarding like a food addiction, like a sugar addiction. And it's like before, practice Qigong, and they never know it's like why they have these addictions. Then after practice Qigong for a while, they have this internal realization. It's like, oh my God, it's my addiction. Just like coming from my family line, either coming from the mother lines or from the father lines. It's like, but it's not me. So this is huge. This internal realization about the addiction issues is not from her own or his own issue, can easily be changed. So we have so many people and really just after Qigong practice and totally stopped their addictions. So that's why we call it the Be Free program, like a free from addiction, free from type 2 diabetes, free from all the unhealthy conditions. So this is like the practice, just like everyone in our community and have this experiential understanding about, and people can through practice have a great internal realization and then realize that the body is mine. I have to take a responsibility or do something for ourselves. Actually, you don't need it to really ask everybody else, and people can have self-care, really good self-care and self-healing, and with a greater quality of life and living really well.